To begin, go to www.dbc.io. Once on the main landing page, click the Get Started button. Fill out the necessary categories with your first name, last name, email, and password. After this, click the I agree with the terms and conditions. Be sure to take a moment to read the terms and conditions. After this, you can select the Sign Up button. We will proceed to go ahead and logging in at this point. Enter your email address, input your password, and select Login. Once you are logged in, you will be taken to the main dashboard. Here you can see how many queries have been made, records that have been purchased, and campaigns that have been run. Below this, you will find the Top Attributes Selected section, where we've broken down some of the top attributes and displayed them in a formalized graphic for your reference. Below this, we display a purchase history of your 5 most recent transactions. At the bottom, we see an Analytics section. Here you will find a formalized analytics sheet that breaks down the data in a visually aesthetic manner. Let's proceed to purchase some counts. Now that we've seen the main dashboard, let's head over to the Run Count section and see how to purchase some data records. For the alpha, we are allowing users to divide their queries by geographic location, demographic, financial, interest, occupation, political, and automotive. On the right side, you can select what type of record you want, with the ability to select up to all 3 record types. For the alpha, however, we have one record type available in postal, with email and phone being enabled once the final platform is launched. Below this, you will find a section that shows the amount of data records available to pull from based on queried information. For the alpha, this number will be of 100 plus million records, with the main platform having substantially more records available. To begin, let's make our first run count. Let's select the state of Alabama on the geographic category and select the full state. Next, let's go to demographic, select education and completed high school. Next, let's go to the financial section and select credit rating and 800 plus. Then let's select interest with selecting apparel, automotive. Then let's select the update count button. After doing so, we will see that the data record number changes to reflect the information that we selected. After this, let's select the Purchase Records button. On this page, we can name the list of records that we are purchasing, see the total amount of records, as well as see the purchase and time along with the price. Please note that the pricing for the alpha version is not static and will be dependent on attributes such as market rate, data selected, and other factors. After this, select the Buy Now button. You will have to go through MetaMask to complete this transaction. For the alpha, we will be using the Rinkeby test network in order to conduct the transaction. Gas prices will vary depending on the network traffic at the time of purchase. Once this information is satisfied, we can select the Submit button. Once we do so, we will be automatically taken to the Purchase History page to see our transaction. Once the transaction is complete, you can view it on Etherscan to verify its completion. This is a main feature of data blockchain that provides the transparency needed for all data transactions happening on the platform. After some time, and the purchase is complete, we can pull the data we just purchased. By clicking the Download button under the Tools section, we can start the download process of the records that we just purchased. The data we purchased is now able to be viewed in an Excel sheet. It will have the information that we have purchased and divided by subsequent categories. Part of the data is redacted for purposes of the platform being in the alpha stage. Now that you've had a chance to see the alpha in working action, we invite you to try it out for yourself. You can do so by going to www.dbc.io and creating an account just as we did earlier in this video. Datablockchain.io, merging big data, artificial intelligence, and blockchain technology to bring critical information to the world.